All right, let's talk about a word that trips up so many Spanish learners, the word miss. It seems so simple in English, right? But in Spanish, it's like a key that unlocks 5 different doors. And today, we're going to get it all sorted out. I mean, we all learn how to say, I miss you, pretty early on. But what happens when you miss the bus, or miss a target, or miss a meeting? Suddenly, that one little word explodes into a bunch of different Spanish verbs, and that's where things get tricky. But trust me, there's a really simple way to think about this that makes it all click. So, here's our game plan. We're going to crack this miss mystery by starting with one core idea. Then we'll break it down into the 4 main types you'll actually use. We'll cover some essential phrases, look at some classic mistakes to avoid, and then I'll give you a quick reference guide so you have it all in one place. So, what's the secret? The big trick here is to stop trying to translate the word miss. Seriously. Instead, we're going to focus on a single, powerful concept that underpins all of it. And here it is. This is the whole key to the kingdom. In Spanish, to miss is really all about experiencing an absence. That's it. So from now on, whenever you want to say miss, just pause and ask yourself, okay, what kind of absence is this? Is it an emotional one, a physical one, an opportunity that's gone? Because that is what tells you exactly which Spanish verb to grab. Okay, so now that we have our secret weapon, this idea of absence, let's put it to work. We're going to break this down into 4 main types of absence you'll run into all the time. First up is the big one, the one we're all familiar with, emotional absence. You know that feeling in your gut when you're missing a person, a place, maybe even an experience. For that feeling, Spanish gives us 2 beautiful verbs, echar de menos and extrañar. And the cool thing is, this isn't just for people. Of course, you can say te echo de menos to someone you miss, but you can also miss your hometown, like él extraña su ciudad natal, or, just miss the simple act of eating at your favorite spot. It's all about that emotional ache, that longing. All right, let's switch gears. Our second type of absence is all about opportunity. Think of it like a window closing. You didn't catch the boss, you didn't grab the chance, you missed it. For this, the verb you absolutely need is perder. And you can see it in action, right? You're running for the bus. Corre, or perderás ese autobús. Or you have that moment of regret. Perdí mi oportunidad. I missed my chance. Even a goalie who doesn't stop the ball, they missed that split-second opportunity. In all those cases, the chance was there, and then it was gone. That's perder. Okay, number 3. This one's about a target. I want you to picture an archer or someone trying to throw a basketball into a hoop. If they don't make contact, if they're off the mark, that's a target absence. And the verbs here are fallar, or the slightly more formal, errar. So, la bala falló el blanco, the bullet missed the target, is a perfect example. And here's a cool little twist. This idea of failing to connect can also apply to people. Like, if your friend just walked out the door a second ago, you'd say, la acabas de perder. You just missed her. You failed to connect in that specific moment in time. And our last main category, number 4, is all about events. We're talking about an absence where you were supposed to be somewhere, a class, a meeting, an appointment, and you just weren't there. For that, you're going to use faltar a. And pay close attention to that little word a that comes after it. It's super important. Ella faltó a clase. It implies there was an expectation for you to be there and your spot was empty. You were absent to the event. Okay, fantastic. Those are the 4 big ones. Now, let's just quickly level up with a few common, everyday phrases that build on these ideas. These are pure gold. To miss out on the fun is perderse algo. If a page is missing from a book, you'd say falta una página. Now, a missing person is totally different. That's estar desaparecido. And if you just didn't catch what someone said, so simple. No lo oí. Perfect. All right, you've got the whole system down. Now let's build some confidence by making sure you don't fall into a few really common traps. Seriously, if you can nail these, you're going to sound so much more natural. First step, misplacing things. In English, we might say, I'm missing my keys. But let's check our core idea. Are you emotionally longing for your keys? No. Did you fail to catch them? No. You lost them. So in Spanish, it's always perder for losing things. He perdido mis llaves. I've lost my keys. Okay, this next one is huge. The difference is massive. If you say, falté al examen, it means you were a no-show. You didn't attend. But if you went, took the test, and didn't pass, you didn't miss it. You failed it. And for that, you have to say suspendí el examen. They mean completely different things.
And the last trap, social situations. Saying, I missed him at the party is just, well, it's kind of vague in Spanish. What do you actually mean? You just didn't see him? Then say, no lo vi. Or do you mean you regret that you didn't get a chance to meet him? Then be more specific. No puede conocerlo. Clarity is always better.
Whew, okay. That was a lot, I know. But don't worry, we're going to put it all together in one simple, powerful tool that you can come back to anytime you need a quick refresher. And here it is, your go-to guide. Feeling that emotional ache? That's echar de menos or extrañar. Didn't catch the flight? That's perder. The basketball shot didn't go in. That's fallar. You skipped the meeting? Faltar. And remember our little trap. A lost phone is also perder. See? It all fits together perfectly. So if you take away just one thing today, let it be this. Stop trying to translate the word miss. Just stop. From now on, every single time, ask yourself that one simple question. What kind of absence am I experiencing? I promise you the answer to that question will pop the right Spanish word directly into your head. So there you have it. You've got the complete toolkit now. From the core idea to the common mistakes, you are officially ready to use this word with total confidence. So the only question left is, which type of miss are you going to go out and use today?